Hi, welcome back. In today's session, we will see how to connect to Oracle Autonomous Database using SQL Developer. So first, let's log into our OCI console. It's cloud.oracle.com. So first thing you need to pass is the tenancy name. Once you pass the tenancy name, click on next. Then you provide let the uh, domain be default domain. I keep it default domain, and in case if you have your resources in different domain, you can change that. So click on next, then give the username and password. So once the password is given, it will ask for two-factor authentication. You need to allow, click on allow with your authenticator. Once you click on allow in your authenticator, you will be logged in. So once I log in, click on the burger thing, and here you can see Oracle AI database. So in this, click on autonomous AI database and see, normally in the root compartment, it will not be there. So it will be there in the compartment where the database is created. So I created a compartment called DBA compartment, and in this compartment I created my autonomous database. So it is testdb is the data resource name. This is not the database name. Basically, it is the resource name. We'll check the database name later. So click on this. So you can see that this is the database name, compartment name, then OCID. So all this information will be here. So now our in today's video we are going to see how to connect to this database using SQL Developer. There is another option which Oracle provides you. It's like using SQL. So if you go to database connections and click on SQL, it will give you the SQL prompt, browser-based SQL prompt to query the database. So you can see here, select name from database. So it got two times entry. So click on the run button. So you can see that it's a different name because this is the name which is given by Oracle. The name which is reflects on the portal is the resource name. So in order to get the actual name, so it is like container database. So you can click on this one. It will give you the actual name. So this is the Oracle generated name for this particular database. So this is the resource name along with Oracle generated name. So now let's see how to connect to this autonomous database using SQL Developer. So in order to connect to SQL Developer, two things are required. One is the connection string, and the or like in case of autonomous database it is, or any cloud database, it's wallet. So first we need to download the wallet, and then the password, admin password. Here there is no concept of sys user. It is the admin password, is the admin user is the one which is used to connect to the database. So in order to set the password to the admin user, so you need to click on here. So how to navigate, let me go back one more time. So more actions, click on administrator password, and you can set the password here. I already set my password. I will use my previously set password, so I will cancel this one. Then now we need to download the connection string. So for that, click on database connections. So here the second tab, click on database connections. In the database connections, you can see that download client wallet. So let it be instance wallet, and then click on download. So you can give any password you want. There is, like, even though it asks for the password, I didn't set anything. You can give any password, and you can download it. It need not be admin password, and click on download. So you can see that. So I already downloaded this one. So you can see that this file got downloaded. So now open SQL Developer and click on the plus icon here. So give the name which you want. You can give any name here, test ADB, autonomous database. Then here in the place of username, you need to give admin, and the password you set for this. And then in the connection type, you need to click cloud wallet. And here in the configuration file, you need to give the file name which we downloaded. So this is the file name which we downloaded. No need to unzip that. Let it be zipped file. So it will take the services. So I will open the zip file, but before that, like, all these connection strings will be under that. So let's click on test. It's a bit slower. Let's wait for 2 minutes. So yeah, so test is successful. Then click on connect. So it will ask for one more time to enter the password, as I didn't save the password. Yeah, so the connection got successful. My system is a bit slower. Yeah, so now you can, if you click on here, you can see that all the objects which are associated with this particular database. So now let's query select name from $v database. So run this. Okay, let's connect to this. Okay, it's connected. So you can see that that same name reflects here. So now let's check the actual, like, this is the Oracle generated name. So if you run this one, you can see that this is the GDI19. So this is the name which is generated by Oracle, and the resource name which is given by us in the portal. So this is how you connect to the SQL Developer and query the database and run the SQLs which you want. Thank you. Thank you for watching.